Hello internet friends, I'm Kai, and tonight we're going to review the music from Paul Llewelyn. Paul Llewelyn is an acclaimed songwriter and prize-winning poet. He found his calling relatively late in life and has found that he has the ability to weave emotive lyrics and instantly catchy melodies together to form songs that come straight from the heart. The product of a small mining village in West Wales, Paul has overcome many obstacles that have given him a deep appreciation of and a somewhat unique perspective on life. So it seems like we're going to have some poetry with music from the heart here. It sounds like an interesting premise, and I do really like that. We're going to review 3 songs. That's really awesome. Lets me know more about the artist, not only one song. So we're going to get a little bit deeper with the music from Paul here. So without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
The bottle's calling him, he can't ignore it. She now knows that he'll never quench that thirst. The glass on the table knows he's gonna pour it. It won't be long before the whiskey does its worst. And so it begins, and she knows no point in resisting. The judge and the jury's already trying a case. Her only crime tonight, simply existing. The sentence is passed, she must get out of this place. But the devil's out there standing by the gate, and all he seems to do is stare and wait. One day she must find the strength to make a getaway. It may be tomorrow, but not today. The woman in the mirror looks like a stranger. The bruises and the shame have left her bereft. She thought she was in love, she was in danger. And the girl she used to be, there's not much of her left. But that's the thing with despair, you come to embrace it. It's left her numb and she knows she'll have to choose. So when the beast returns, she'll raise her head up to face it. 'Cause when he's taken it all, she's got nothing left to lose. Now the devil's out there knocking on the door. She looks him in the eye and says no more. Finally she's found the will to make a getaway. His fist clenches in anger. She says not today. To make that leap, it's time to take that dive. She don't know where she's going, but she knows she's gonna survive. Now the devil's down there crying on the floor. A final tear falls from her eye as she turns to walk away. In the past she would have faltered, but not today. In the past she would have faltered, but not today. Oh, not today. She's walking away. She's gonna be okay.
This was a really interesting song, how to put a serious topic on a song that sounds really good. It's such a serious topic, to be honest, but really nice to hear these kind of themes being talked about and put beautifully with music. I love the guitars, the strings, everything. I like the vocals, but I have some doubts with the vocals. It sounds really high, but I don't know if they are sang or is a falsetto, you know, today, a falsetto thing, not like sang like today. You know, is the difference that I can tell there. Not 100% sure. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it sounded. It took me like by surprise at the beginning. Then I adapted to it and enjoyed the song, but kind of weird in my head, you know. Just mention it. Just don't take it too seriously. It's not something that takes away from the song. It's really nice and really well put together. So yeah, it's a nice start. Not today, such a serious topic, but put together beautifully is my opinion on this one. Sounds really nice, and I do really love that when we're talking about music here. This is a channel about music, a music producer reviewing music, and I do really like how it sounds. Probably at the ending of the song, the strings were overtaking a little bit of the vocals, but probably this headphone are deceiving me. They tend to hide a little bit the vocals, so probably it's just the headphones and sounds pretty well on monitors. But the strings were hiding a little bit of the vocals when they were evolving and involving the song, you know. But yeah, really nice. Let's go with 1,000 Shades of Green, our second song of these 3 song reviews. So let's get to it. this song was so wholesome and really beautiful about whales and beautiful landscapes, and yeah, a song dedicated to Paul's homeland, and it's really beautiful. I was really in love with those beautiful landscapes, and also enjoying the music. Really nice. Probably on this one, but this is just technicalities, and you know, music is more than technical stuff. But this is what my reviews are for. Technical. I feel like the vocal was sounding a little bit boxier on this one, like, you know, lack of highs, like a little bit of bass, just middle. It was how it was recorded, but it's not something that disturbs me or I think is bad. It's just this how I feel it sounded a little bit, but it's a really nice song, and I just ignored that because I was in love with the landscapes and the beautiful guitars and everything, and the vocal is really mellow. I had the first impression, not today, that it was on doing on you know, falsetto thing, you know, higher, going higher, but you know, when you're singing like trying to get high, higher notes, you know. I felt it's like that instead of more, you know, from the chest, you know, singing, but it's not something that is not something that is going to disturb me or something that I don't like. I actually think sounds nice, sounds mellow, and sounds friendly, and that's how I felt this song. Wholesome and friendly and welcoming, and I do love that sound. Sounds weird, you know. It's like I'm describing music more in the on a how it feels sense, that the technical side of stuff. That is what I usually do, but sounds friendly, sounds welcoming, and I did really enjoy this song. And the beautiful landscapes is like wants to make me visit Wales someday. Seems like a really nice place and sounds really good, and it's really nice that that beautiful place inspired this song. I was enjoying it. It was really nice. So we're going with our last song from Paul. I've been really enjoying his music. These two songs were really nice. There is a contrast between Not Today and Thousand Shades of Green, between the serious topic and inviting, welcoming song of his homeland, which is really lovely. I did really love this song. It's pretty enjoyable. So let's see what Not Even Close has for us, because it has been interesting. You know, like I was mentioning the topics. So let's see what this song has for us. And this is our last song, sadly, from this review, but it has been a really enjoyable one. Let's go with Not Even Close.
She asked me, what a thing to have tasked me, but I couldn't deny. So I looked at this world, the earth, the sea and the sky. I looked her in the eye, made my reply. Take every leaf that fell from every tree, every wave that rolled in from the sea. Count each star on the darkest night, every grain of sand along every coast. Still you're not even close. Once more, one I couldn't ignore. But what could I say? Well, I can't tell the future, the what, when and why. every coast. Still you're not even close. See, these matters of the heart, they know no scale or chart. If you don't know where to start, then don't dismay. 'Cause when the answer's hard to find and the words won't come to mind, when they ask you to define, here's what you say. Take every leaf that fell from every tree, and every wave that rolled in from the sea. Count each star on the darkest night, every grain of sand along every coast. Still you're not even close. Oh, along every coast. Still you're not even close.
Another nice, heartwarming song. I did really enjoy the sound of this one. It sounds wholesome, welcoming is like the word that I was using on A Thousand Shades of Green. I did really enjoy the music from Paul. It's really nice. It's really inviting, calm, ear-friendly. Sounds well recorded. I do really enjoy that. From the three songs, my favorite one was A Thousand Shades of Green, which is like I felt it was pretty wholesome, like really inviting, really inspired on the homeland of Wales, and was a really nice song. All the songs are really nice in my opinion, but that A Thousand Shades of Green was the one that stood up for me. It's just my personal opinion, but it's really enjoyable music from Paul Llewelyn. I did really enjoy the songs. I'm not too much of give an opinion on lyrics, like I mentioned a couple of times on the channel, because I'm just a musician, not a lyricist. But I found it really enjoyable and really nice, and I did really enjoy the songs. I think they were recorded. There's probably the one that the one that I enjoyed most. I felt it was a little bit on the boxier side, but like I mentioned, and we don't need to get stuck on all the technical things if the message and the feelings that the song convey are really positive and are really nice. The technicalities is just like, it's nice to have, but we can forget them a little bit when the songs are really nice and really enjoyable and make you feel something. That's what is really important about music, the message and the feeling. And I felt the music from Paul was welcoming, and I really enjoyed that. I feel it was wholesome. This second song that I really enjoy, A Thousand Shades of Green, and yeah, it's pretty enjoyable, pretty nice. The work from Paul, I did really enjoy his music. I'm not too much into acoustic nowadays. I used to listen more to acoustic music back in the day, but I really enjoyed this, and I felt it was really nice music, like I was reading on the bio, from the heart, and I felt Paul delivered on his promise, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, thank you for sending me this. I did really enjoy these three songs. I think they're nice. Paul, amazing work. Keep doing what you're doing. Take my recommendations maybe a little bit with a grain of salt. The boxy thing is not to be taken seriously, but just to have some present on future recordings. But I did really enjoy the work from Paul. It was really nice. So yeah, thank you for sending me this. Hope to see you on another one, and bye.